Well, welcome back to the Meatgrinders show. This is your host, as always, Rakeem, and my co-host,
Just Sharon.
and we got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Old TD Jakes, touching down below
Mm.
Jakes. He's stepping down from the church. His daughter and his son-in-law taking over.
They got a church out there in Los Angeles. Who gonna run that church?
Hey, that's not my concern.
They got a big old church out there.
I guess they're gonna be getting money from both ends.
So one gonna do one church out there, and the other gonna do the church in Dallas.
I guess
They
so.
gonna switch up every now and then.
I guess that's the plan.
Cause I know they ain't gonna let that church go out there and lose that money.
Oh, hit touch me down below Jakes. So retire.
I can't believe old TD giving up the fight.
Well, don't take my word for it. Let's watch this video.
Following now, Bishop T.D. Jakes, the leader of Dallas Megachurch, the Potter's House, announced today that he will be stepping down.
Wow.
Jakes is a world-renowned pastor. Remember, he suffered a heart attack in front of his congregation last November. Well, this morning, Jakes said that his daughter and son-in-law will now take the lead. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is in studio tonight with more. Stephen, welcome.
This was a shock to many in the religious community. Bishop T.D. Jakes has been a spiritual advisor to presidents and a religious voice to thousands. Now he says it's time to pass the baton to a new generation.
This is a beautiful moment.
That's not why all those allegations is finally getting
Yep.
to him.
He made him have a heart attack last year. So now I guess he figured I might as well step down because don't look like all this stuff gonna stop.
No, like that on one lady said, he gonna die fighting those allegations.
But he almost did.
Yeah, he almost did it.
Who's that? What's the name? Celestial.
Yeah, Celestial. Yeah,
Yeah, she still said that, didn't she?
she said he gonna die trying to fight these rumors and allegations.
And he almost did.
Oh, touch him down below, bedroom buddies Jakes is going down.
I guess he figured there's too much attention on him, and people. Yeah, I'm sure he's losing some members too. So I guess he figured, hey, I better step on out of here because all these lawsuits keep coming. Hey.
Yeah, he like that song Kelly Rowland sing. I think my kisses down low.
Hey.
I know I gotta go home, Jakes. I got to get you.
So he finally gave up.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going to give up. He said, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't giving up. So, and now he's giving up.
Yeah, I got this from Fox Local. Let's play some more.
For me,
From the pulpit Sunday, Bishop T.D. Jakes announced that he was stepping down from leadership at the Potter's House, the Dallas megachurch he founded in 1996 and has led ever since.
I cannot afford, especially after November, to risk something happening to me and you be sheep without a shepherd.
This is video from the service Jakes is referencing in November. It wasn't until months after his medical incident that he confirmed to the public he had a heart attack. Now, 5 months later, he told his congregation he had been preparing his daughter, Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts, and his son-in-law, Pastor Torrey Roberts, to take the lead.
I talked to the board because I was concerned. I have seen too many men build something and stay so long that they kill what they build.
His daughter and son-in-law moved to Dallas during the pandemic and have increased their roles in the church operations.
See, the problem is, although allegations, he got surrounded up in allegations.
Yeah. That's what gave him a heart attack. I mean, he wasn't the most healthiest person in the world. That big old gut and all that, you know. But those allegations contributed to him because he was stressed out. And stress is the leading killer of people.
That's it.
And that stress, everybody on social media was talking about him, laughing about him, making jokes about him. It was more than he could handle.
So now, is he gonna have more free time to touch some more people?
Hey, let's hope he learns his lesson. Let's keep your hands to yourself and your pants on.
Is that right? Well, he getting a little too sickly. Touch him down low now.
Yeah, the Lord said, okay, I'm tired of you, TD. No, you ain't gonna keep this up no more. This is, you up here telling these people how to live and you ain't living it.
Yeah, I'll play some more video.
Over the years.
And I know you guys are so tired. You had a heart attack on stage and still asked for the microphone so that they would be okay over you. I know what this cost.
We will see fruit unlike anything we have ever seen before. So thank you.
In nearly 30 years at the helm, Jakes has presided over services that reached tens of thousands in person and online. He served as an advisor to multiple presidents and was a featured speaker at the inauguration of President Barack Obama. The church's ministry launched wide-ranging programs that span the globe, from health and financial initiatives for underserved communities to offender reentry assistance. Jakes told his members they will still see him, but it was time to take a step back.
There's some ways that I want to prepare us for the days ahead that I can't do it completely from the pulpit. Every now and then I think they'll let me preach, but
So every now and then, when you go down the back door, you?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey. Well, I didn't think I ever see the day when he give up. But those rumors, lawsuits, and allegations was just too much for him. He couldn't handle it no more. Even though it sounds like he still has some faithful followers.
Got some faithful sheep.
Yep. Sound like he still got some that's willing to stand behind him and push him. But I didn't know his daughter and her husband moved to Dallas after the pandemic. I mean, they lost their church.
I have no idea. We have to do some research into this.
I mean, they had to. They moved to Dallas.
Well, they knew their pockets was about to get even fatter.
They said they're going to get fatter at the Potter's house than it was at their church.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Let's play some more. We ain't got much of the play, but we're going to play what's left of it.
but there's some work in the vineyard that needs to be done.
New pastors will not immediately take over. There will be a transition period. Jakes will keep his role as chair of the TD Jakes Group and Foundation.
So other words, still gonna be back there touching boys and grown men.
Hey.
Yeah, I said what Jake's gonna do. He can't come get me now. He's too sick.
Hey. Well, all I know is, God don't play with you. If you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, he'll bring it to light. He said, what you do in the dark, he'll bring to light. So it looked like the light shining on him. Yeah. You can't just live any way you want to and think nothing gonna happen.
Is it gonna happen to you here on earth or on the afterlife?
Well, in his case, it's gonna happen on earth because he's up there being trying to lead some sheep, and he's living any kind of old sinful way, and God ain't gonna allow you to destroy his people. He's not.
Like I said, he's too busy trying to help his little touch me down low boy. Was that his stepson or his real son?
Who?
The one that got caught with a police officer trying to.
That's his stepson.
Yeah, trying to sew his stuff in public.
That's his stepson. I mean, it's amazing that his two stepsons are both of them gay.
Both of them. Wow, it's tragic.
I wonder what happened. Both of them?
Maybe TD touched down, touched back, Jackson touched them both.
And Sarita didn't do nothing?
She too worried about the money. She ain't worried about what TD Jakes doing.
Oh.
It's all alleged, so I don't know how true this is.
I mean, she chose money over her boys.
Yep.
Oh well.
She got 3 backdoors in her life.
I guess when you're from the back hills of West Virginia, there's no opportunities. She didn't have no kind of skill or education. And so I guess, you know, she saw a meal ticket and she jumped on it.
Yes, she did.
Well, you know, I can't much blame her. But I don't think I would have chose money over my kids. I don't think I would have gone that far.
How you up here being a preacher, pastor, bishop, whatever you want to call yourself? Your whole house is in shambles.
I mean, daughter had a baby when she was 14. The other was stealing kids. I mean, good Lord, 2 homosexuals. I mean, he got one boy named Dexter. I don't know how he is.
And then last time I seen a picture of Sarah Jakes, she was in that little dress trying to pose.
Yeah, she always wore them little hooker clothes. She ain't learned how to dress modest. She still want 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
She said her milkshake bring boys to the yard. It's like it's better than yours.
Well, she already got a boy. She married him, but she's still trying to dress like the world.
Dressed like a Magic City worker.
Yeah, I mean, one picture I saw where she had on the strapless dress and a split all the way up the leg, and she was sitting in this chair. I was like, really? Is this how you supposed to dress?
This what goes on in the church now these days.
Yeah, that's why people don't like. That's why people don't go to church. That's because the church look like the world instead of the world looking like the church. The church is looking like the world. So why go to church when the world is in the church? Why?
That's very true. Well, I believe we said all we had to say on this. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, go down there, give us a thumbs up. Now stop playing. Give us a thumbs up. It ain't gonna cost you a thing. Just touch that little thumb. It'll light up.
Yeah. Well, until next time, people.
Well,
We out.